Hello everyone, we are back with some Skyrim for a mod showcase and review. We got a handful of mods to show off today, so big shout outs to the mod authors for uploading these and sharing them with us. So I pretty much tried to avoid any follower, bikini, body slide, or anything thirsty that I could find, and just went for something more tasteful. We are going to start off with a armor mod. This is the Akavari Dragonguard armor by Canareyes, and it was backported by VS Mods 97. So thanks to both of them. This is going to add a set of samurai-like armor to the game that may or may not be lore friendly, and the reason I say that is because Skyrim pretty much has its own set of samurai armor in the form of the Blades armor. This only comes in one color, but the color is red, and it is the best choice in my opinion. The armor is completely modular, so you can mix and match it with other sets in your game. I am not the biggest fan of the mask that this thing has, mostly because of the mouth area is like showing my face. I think there should have been some kind of like black mouth covering between the mouth area. So the rest of the armor is great. My favorite part of this set has to be the footwear. It has that classic look with the rope between the toes and has this nice metal plating that is covering the foot with bolts by the ankles. It's just a very nice look. The armor set also comes with a sword called the Dragon's Woe, and it's basically your standard katana, but it's still a nice thing to have that completes the set. The next mod up is the Sandra axe, and it's made by Kukatsuo. This is another good weapon mod, and it's mostly lore friendly. It's very simple in design, but I think where this mod shines the most is in the textures. The wood and the metal coexist so well together, and the detail on the grip is also very nice. The weapon just looks really nice and clean and doesn't cause any lag or frame drops. There is also an enchanted version that can absorb health if you're into that kind of thing. Overall, I will say that this is a great axe mod. Next is the Smelter of Arcadia backport, and it's made by Public Offender, and it was backported by Termin Network. So I chose the 1K textures because performance over everything for me. Y'all know how I do, especially in Legendary Edition. Yeah. And honestly, they look good in 1K. And only get washed out if you're really close and you play in first person. I mostly play in third person, so this is not a problem for me. This is just a mesh and texture replacer, so it won't take up a plugin slot. However, there is a version that does use a ESP if you want to try that one out. I'd say definitely try this one out because it actually works. I tried a few smelter mods in the past and it just didn't seem to work. So definitely go try this one out if you can. Like I said, this version's with a plugin and there's also a version without the plugin. The next mod is Better Pelts and Hides LE by Xtudo, or maybe it's pronounced Zuto. Either way, this modder is always dropping some good stuff for us to download, whether it's mods or optimization patches. You can always count on this person to make your game that much better. So this is going to replace the meshes and textures of some of these animal hides. I like the inclusion of the antlers tied to the pelt with the rope. It's a really nice model and something I will really appreciate since I need a lot of pelts whenever I do my playthroughs. I like this mod a lot and I suggest you try it out, especially since it doesn't use a plugin. And that's going to do it for this video. There's a few appropriate non-thirsty mods for y'all to go ahead and try out. If you're still here, I appreciate you for coming by to watch the video. Hit the like button to support me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.